Hello and welcome back to DumbBackSeaters, where we're doing some more Doki Literature Club. So, or also known as Welcome Back to Bad Voice Acting 101. We'll see how this goes. We've already met some of the characters.
And it's my turn. But you know, I like a lot of things.
Oh, what do you like?
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and to completely throw you for a loop?
A loop-de-loop.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, she's that kind of character.
Oh yeah.
Ah, I read a horror book once. Once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level.
The only book you read is Goosebumps.
Yeah, exactly. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you?
Oh, it's always the quiet ones.
Oh yeah. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Oh god, don't know why I'm getting like when they cry vibes from this one.
I never watched that actually.
It's horrible. It's horrifying.
Oh, damn. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I kind of felt like going on a roundabout when they cry, but we'll take that at another time.
Yeah, we'll probably
horror.
get into anime at some point. Oh, why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about the cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Cute things. What? What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club last night.
Oh god.
Last club meetings, sorry. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Oh. Don't say it out loud! Don't do it! And give it back!
Fine, fine.
Your smile.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Saori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki? You write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like him. Huh? Not a very confident writer, are you?
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Oh god.
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri?
Oh god.
Maybe
it's always the quiet ones.
Yeah. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Oh god, she's like probably writing fanfic and shit like that.
I can imagine, yeah.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read that.
Oh god, I read that wrong. For a second, like, I just glimpsed out of there. I saw poems as penis.
Oh my... Okay.
Yeah, we'll just go on to the next one. I ruined that one.
I already read it.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically, and Monica quizzically.
Let's all go home and write a poem out of a poem of our own.
Oh.
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Okay.
Let's do it!
Fucking Duracell bunny over there.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Bob?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
I haven't fucking joined the club yet. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Awful girls stare at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry, I thought.
God, we're gonna mess up the voice lines at some point.
Oh, right.
Bob?
Bob. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Fucking thirsty ass motherfucker. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sarah wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I wouldn't be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. I have a problem with that word.
We're gonna mess up so much in this.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks, I guess. I just came for the titties.
Okay, everyone.
He legit is just thirsty as fuck, because he's just like, yeah, I can sit here with like 4 beautiful girls and look at tits.
That's every fucking dating sim.
Oh, yeah.
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
I've never actually played a dating sim before.
I never played, I watched some on YouTube for just shits and gays, you know.
Yeah.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. I even watched the dove one where you are a bird. Or a person in a bird world. Yeah.
A person in a bird world.
Yeah, you're the only person in that world full of birds. That can talk.
So you're basically going around banging birds.
Well, that's one objective. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Yay! Monica looks over at me once more.
Bob, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
That's not gonna end up good. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Next time on Dragon Ball Z!
5 episodes to write a poem.
I already feel the anxiety building up inside me. Yeah, that's
you know
definitely not the excitement.
When you write the poem, you need to do the like Yagami when he writes the death note and just flashes his arm to the side.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Bob, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Oh god, no, not her again. That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Oh, what is this? I'm legit like this. I've never actually played a game like this before.
No, me neither. Like, again, I watched some on YouTube just for fun, and
I haven't even done that.
Never played.
I mean, the closest thing was like the I watched some of that anime where he's like it's legit like based on him making the real world into like a dating sim.
Oh yeah,
that's the closest thing I've ever watched to something like this. With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Ugh.
It's like that she's the only one that doesn't have a clearly Japanese name.
Yeah, exactly. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer with one of these girls. Alright, time to write a poem. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortunes will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Hell yeah. Oh, and the bird dating game, dating sim.
It's time to write a poem.
It's the game I talked about is Hatoful Boyfriend. It has multiple endings and depends on what happens in the game.
Oh.
What choices you make, so.
Alright, so we need to write a poem, so we need to pick words we think our favorite club member will like. I kind of want the quiet one, just because it's always the quiet ones that's the most messed up.
Your playthrough, you go for whoever you want.
Fickle, unrequited, memories, calm. Imagination.
When you pick, you can see on the side who will jump up, and you know when you have picked, and see who will, if it will affect. So. Yeah. So when you pick one of those, you will see them react.
Oh, so yeah, you can see what side they go to.
Yeah. So you can get an idea of.
Unrequited. I promise nothing.
I'm not gonna help, and I think you should just go with whatever you get. So.
I'm gonna go shopping! Anime! Fucking music's cool.
So again, you can see over there whenever you pick one, you can see if who reacts to it.
Cook food! I don't want to be silly. Just because silly is silly.
Alright.
Dams?
You got Yuri though. You need 15 more Gamma.
Oh god. I definitely don't sing. Suicide!
That's Yuri.
I do like fantasy.
Oh yeah.
Skirt?
Sure. You do have a kilt.
Poof!
So. Poof.
Puppy? I want puppy. And it needs to be fluffy. Fluffy, clumsy, puppy?
Pink? Is that pink?
Oh god, I didn't see pink. Oh,
fucking good. That's it. You just gotta go on.
I'm gonna pout about that shit. Oh, I said boob, not boob. Dookie dookie.
Grief, shame, alone, landscape.
But shame. We're gonna have our shame in the dark. And it's gonna be sticky.
Oh, what the fuck? Milk, Kitty, Virgo, Hair, Stream. No.
We already have
it's your playthrough, I don't know.
It's gotta be an extreme puppy. A depressed, fluffy, extreme puppy.
That's a shiny.
Oh, it's also shiny, yeah.
Shiny Pokemon.
Should it be a shiny? Yeah, it's gonna be a tearful little puppy, and it's hurt.
Oh, that's
yeah,
sad.
it's definitely gotta be hurt because it likes to cry. But it does it in secret.
Okay.
It does it. Actually, no, it emails it. Definitely,
okay.
yeah. The puppy. It's basically about a weird puppy meme. And it's gonna end in a massacre.
Jesus. So that's your phone. Hi again, Bob.
Oh God.
Glad to see you didn't run away from us.
We're gonna horrify all of them with our puppy poem.
Yeah.
Nah, don't worry. Tits. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Bob. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Tits. I mean, like, a kid in that, like,
well, they are over 18,
adult,
so.
if we call it that, is like, sees a club with nothing but girls and goes like, yeah, boy.
Yeah. But they are over 18, so.
Yeah.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Ooh. Burn! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Bob always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with bus work without me even asking. Busy work. Thanks.
Yo.
Like cooking, cleaning my room.
What the fuck's what's cleaning the room?
How dependable.
Dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. You gotta be bad at cooking for that. Why do I feel like there's a story about a pot of burning oil?
Yeah, probably. You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Fucking throws me off every time, man.
That go from high pitch to that.
Yeah.
I might be a little jealous.
She just wants my poem, bro.
How come? You and Bob can become good friends too.
I should have gone with the mittens, the kittens.
Yeah.
Sayori? That's usually Sayori. Seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh. You even bought something today, you know?
What'd she bring me?
Wait, Sayori?
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
Don't be shy, flop it out! What is it?
Never mind.
Come on, flop it out.
Theory made it sound like a big deal when it's really not.
Theory made it sound like a big deal when it's really not.
Flop it out, bro.
What do I do?
Huh? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be.
Only
if she doesn't want it to be.
Alright.
Right.
Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her back and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out.
Oh, she gave me a book?
Yeah.
Oh my god, she gave me a book.
So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read.
I tell you, it's gonna be fucking fanfic she wrote herself.
Yeah. And we could, you know,
compare notes.
Discuss it, if you wanted.
But this is... How is this girl accidentally being cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Ew.
God. Should we be horrified about what it can be?
I don't know. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sorry, and Monica's having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is completely buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging through the closet, around in the closet. What's she doing in the closet? Man.
Oh, her manga is
looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Oh yeah. No, wasn't that? Yeah. Might be she's rummaging through the, looking for a manga.
Probably.
I slipped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Saori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Okay.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual.
Big brain.
But it's not like that at all, you know.
No, it's
we just need a way of showing that to everyone. Yeah, something that speaks to the creative minds.
Books.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Next time we got a long voice line, I'm just gonna go fetch a beer.
Even if you come with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do the things we speak of to we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
Brain. What's this? Saori's taking this really seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Oh, are they making food?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could.
Cookies! Yeah! More cupcakes.
Good thinking. Natsuki, Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
Especially because they don't need to do anything.
Yeah, true. That wasn't why you just suggested it.
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Okay. She just wants some frosting.
Cupcakes it is then.
I fucking knew it.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I think that's a perfect place to take a break again.
Especially this since I find myself smiling. Yeah, well, I still kind of want to see what they think about the poem, though. I'm really looking forward to that. We'll do that, and hopefully we'll get a reaction in the next part. But yeah, I guess we'll end this episode here for now, and hope you guys enjoyed. And meow meow,
Meow meow.
meow meow.